What's good, everybody? Crabominable got a Dusknoir match today. Going back to this deck, Confident Renunciate, that's how I call it. You guys will probably never know why it's called like that, but hey, it is Dusknoir, and I'm going to be playing against a fighting deck. Well, at least I thought it was a fighting deck. It's got some fighting Pokemon. Short match, but it's going to be good. Yeah, gonna play some Dusknoir games, I think. Again, I'm in the mood for this deck. But I lose the coin flip as per usual. Wouldn't be a Saber Wolf match if I don't lose the coin flip. But my opponent's gonna play first naturally. And I open up with a killer hand. This looks kind of weird, but this is a great hand because I'm opening up with Rayquaza. I've got the Ultra Ball so I can instantly ditch. Psychic Energy, set up the Disco Ball. The only thing missing was a DC basically. And I've got two options. Either the Bridgette first turn, bring my Duskulls, or just use a Lily, hopefully play some cards, thin my hand, and then draw a lot of cards this way. So it's actually going to be tough to decide which I'm going to use. It's both are great options. It depends on what I'm going to draw, but my opponent is going to ruin this shit anyway. We're going to draw an extra card since he did mulligan. So the Fury Belt, that's good. You know, I can attach it to Rayquaza too, so not bad, not bad. It's a card that we can use to use Lily. I'm gonna get rid of that from my hand. And he opened up with the Crabominable, so yeah, he's gonna be playing that Crabominable. And yeah, he played N, ruined my hand, and I put the heartbroken icon thing because I really was like, oh man, why? I really wanted to see how this hand was gonna play out. But we got some, I guess, decent shit at least. I got a supporter N, and I got Bridgette, so we can, we got Lele, but I'm going to grab Bridgette. What I'm trying to say is, might as well, I guess, set up the bench since I can't do shit. And since I don't have a DC, we're just going to have to attach a Psychic Energy somewhere. Too bad, too bad. I don't have the Discord Pearl set up now since I don't have an Ultra Ball, but it is what it is. So I'm thinking, okay, since I don't have the DC, let's just attach a Psychic Energy on this dude since it doesn't matter if I really attack with Rayquaza or not. And yeah, he's going to be playing the Crabominable that does a lot of damage for one. That maybe I should have tried myself, but his side effect of that attack, it's kind of nasty. If he gets hurt, then you're going to lose to yourself if you attack. And he evolved, put a fighting energy on, and used Guzma. So unfortunately, there goes my little Duskull, the one that I had the Psychic Energy on. So my opponent is disrupting me, got a prize, and that my attachment was for nothing. Too bad. But we're not out of the woods yet. I still have the advantage anyway. If he's going to be playing fighting Pokemon, it means Dusknoir is going to be able to KO this dude easily. I mean, he KOs him anyway with only 140 HP, but it means he doesn't even need that many Pokemon on the bench, so I can do a lot of damage. So, gonna attach another Psychic Energy on the little Duskull here. I'm thinking, okay, he probably won't do that again, and doesn't matter because I'm gonna use Ultra Ball here, grab the Dusknoir, and evolve to it since we got the candy. So good shit. Got the DC. Maybe we can use that next turn on the Rayquaza and power it up. But for now, Dusknoir is going to come into play. Going to use his Dark Invitation ability too. Let's see what you got, opponent. And it seems he has a little Mew that he wasn't playing. Yeah, trying to be smart, not fill his bench so I can do a lot of damage with Dusknoir. But I mean, that's why Dusknoir has this cool ability. Forces your opponent to play shit and damages them too. I mean, that little Mew probably is useless for him. I mean, I don't know what the hell the purpose of that Pokemon is here. I guess maybe to do 80 as well, for one. Alright, and he's gonna use the Brooklet here, grab the Buzzwole GX. So yeah, I'm thinking, okay, fighting deck. Maybe he's using Buzzwole GX along with this Crabominable kind of thing. Fast, cheap, fighting duo of attackers. So I'm thinking, okay, you know, it shouldn't be a problem for Dusknoir. If I get going, If he doesn't fuck up my setup and I have a bunch of Dusknoirs ready, it should be no problem. And since I got the psychic energies in the discard pile and the DC, I'm going to start doing some shit with Rayquaza, so that's a good thing. So Gutsy Hammer does a lot of damage, even with the resistance 60, it's a 2-8 KO on my guy. I'm going to use Dark Invitation again, but this time he doesn't have anything. It's got another Guzma, so wow, okay. Better be careful. So what I'm going to do here is, interesting. I've got the option to either put it on Rayquaza and attack, or just put it on Dusknoir. And I think I'm going to put it on Dusknoir just because I'm hoping to see a Float Stone or maybe a Switch. Maybe I'll get lucky, but it seems we don't. Surprise. But if I did this, if I saw one of those cards, it means I could have gotten a knockout this turn, and that was what I was aiming for. Just finish this guy off quick, since he's playing a bunch of fighting Pokemon. If I start attacking and he can't respond, I should be good. But it didn't work out. So I guess next turn, Rayquaza is going to die anyway. Unless he Guzmas or some shit. And if you guys paid attention, I used the Nest Ball to grab the Mime. Just because I've seen he's using Buzzwole GX, might as well get the Mime there. Just to block the spread damage. I mean, I do have a Dusknoir already. I do have another Duskull. And I'm thinking the Rayquaza is going to die or some shit. But it seems he promoted... he played Guzma, what I'm trying to say. And promoted Mew. And he's going to kill the Mew. The Mime. Man, what's wrong with me? I mean, I don't know if it was really that necessary. I mean, I guess it's an easy KO, but is Mime really going to be that trouble for you? I don't know. I think it would have been better to just try to get some free damage on the Dusknoir. That's the threat there. Oh well. So I'm going to promote Dusknoir now. He's fresh. It's got nothing on him. No damage on him. And it's kind of good this way because I know I'm going to get a knockout with him. My opponent is probably not going to be able to get a knockout on him next turn. And I'm going to start slowly building up another Dusknoir. So this way, since we have kind of a lead with the energies, we kind of got some time. If my opponent isn't killing me in one hit, I probably have some time to set up. So it's good. So Dark Invitation first of all, and no Pokemon again. Attach the Psychic Energy on the Dusclops. I wish it was a little better, man. It's not good. It's not good at stage 1, but you gotta run it. I wish it had some better attacks or ability or something, but anyway. So played the Cynthia. Gonna use the letter. I guess grab the Psychic Energies. And I've got a DC in hand too, got the Candy, got a Skyla, so we have some good stuff I guess for next turn. And Mind Jack, because of the weakness, I'm going to do 180. If it wasn't for the weakness, I wouldn't be able to kill this dude. Obviously, I would have been playing differently if I couldn't take advantage of the weakness. Attack with Rayquaza, set up my guys. But since we've got that advantage, you know, we're going to utilize that. So my opponent is going to use Cynthia. It seems he promoted Mew for some reason. I mean, I guess, okay, it has Fear Trait, so it makes sense. I want to kill that thing with Rayquaza, so I get some free energies. Yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the switch, promote the Rayquaza, put the DC on, and get a knockout with the Rayquaza there, putting my Dusknoir away from harm while getting energies. That's good, since the Mew is going to die anyway. That 30 damage on it is good, thanks to Dark Invitation. So my opponent attached the Fighting Energy, and I'm guessing he's going to plan to use the Buzzwole attack then. Do a little bit of damage. I've got the Fighting Resistance though, so I don't know how that is going to work out for him. Going to use Ultra Ball. Ditch the Lele and the Crabominable. Wow, so if you got Lele, why didn't you use that? I mean, I guess he doesn't want to put that on the bench. I don't know, man. He didn't play a supporter this way. I don't understand. I guess he's really adamant about not playing shit on the bench, but I mean, I'm gonna fucking knock out the Mew anyway. And I mean, if he doesn't play Pokemon, it's still not good for him anyway. I can slowly do damage on him, and I've got the Wobbuffet. We're probably gonna grab that now. If I do a little bit of damage, even just 60 and shit, with Dusknoir, since it's hitting for weakness, it's gonna do a decent amount anyway, and I'll get the job done. So, gonna use Ultra Ball. I'm definitely gonna grab the Wobbuffet. That's gonna be handy if he wants to do some funky shit. I can just use Wobbuffet. And we're gonna put the energies on Wobbuffet actually with the Turbo Storm. But I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter. My opponent is probably gonna scoop pretty shortly, I believe. Ultra Ball from the prizes. And yeah, all that's left is the Buzzwole. He has to play something, otherwise he's putting himself in danger. He attached a strong energy. Okay, so I guess Rayquaza is gonna die. But I mean, all I have to do is promote Dusknoir attack. He got another Pokemon on his bench, so I'm gonna do 120 for weakness. It's gonna be 60, so 120 for weakness. And then Wobbuffet come and finish the job. So I'm pretty much in control. I have the advantage. He probably realized that and he's gonna scoop. Even though he has more prizes, he doesn't have shit. I've got the Dusknoirs. He can't really do much. And he scoops right there. So short game, but you know, it was kind of good, I guess. So hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys subscribe, leave a like, share this with your friends. Say Bro94. What's up?